Improve your iPhone photography by enabling the grid and level tools and settings for better composition using the rule of thirds. Tap your subject to lock focus, adjust the sun icon for exposure control, and use natural light instead of digital zoom. If you're not doing these things, you're leaving serious photo quality on the table. Most people think they need a better camera. The truth? They just don't know how to use the one in their pocket. Your iPhone camera is more powerful than most people realize, but great photos don't come from megapixels. They come from settings, light, and technique. In this video, I'll show you the essential iPhone camera settings you should turn on right now, simple composition and lighting tricks pros actually use, and a few shooting techniques that instantly upgrade your photos. No extra apps, no accessories, just smart camera use. Let's start with settings because this is where most people mess up. Grid and level. First, go to Settings, Camera, and turn on Grid and Level. That 3x3 grid helps you apply the rule of thirds, placing your subject slightly off-center so the image feels more natural and balanced. The Level tool shows a crosshair when your phone is perfectly straight. This alone will fix crooked horizons and tilted product shots. ProRAW and Resolution Control, Pro Models. If you're using a Pro iPhone, turn on ProRAW and set your format to JPEG XL. This gives you more detail, better dynamic range, and far more flexibility when editing later. If you care about image quality, this is non-negotiable. Mirror front camera. Enable mirror front camera so selfies look the same as what you see on screen. No more awkward flipped faces. Preserve settings. Turn on preserve settings and lock your preferred camera mode. That way, your iPhone won't reset back to default photo mode every time you reopen the camera app. Small change, big time saver. Lighting matters more than the camera itself. Control exposure manually. Always tap your subject before shooting. Then drag the sun icon up or down to control brightness. Never let the camera decide exposure for you, especially in bright or backlit scenes. Lock focus and exposure, AEAF lock. For consistent lighting, long press on your subject until AEAF lock appears. This is critical for portraits, product photos, and video clips where lighting keeps shifting. Use natural light first. Natural light is still the best light. Shoot near windows, outdoors, or in shaded areas. Avoid overhead indoor lighting whenever possible. It creates harsh shadows and bad skin tones. Golden hour is your cheat code. The hour after sunrise and before sunset gives you soft shadows, warm tones, and natural contrast. If you only shoot during golden hour, your photos will instantly look more cinematic. Use leading lines. Roads, fences, railings, tables, use lines to guide the viewer's eye toward your subject. This adds depth and visual direction without any editing. Change your angle. Don't shoot everything at eye level. Get lower. Shoot from above. Move around your subject. Different angles equals different stories. Now let's talk technique. Avoid digital zoom. Never pinch to zoom. Digital zoom destroys image quality. Instead, physically move closer or use the built-in lens buttons, 0.5x, 1x, 2x, or 3x. Those use real lenses, not fake zoom. Portrait mode for depth. Use portrait mode to separate your subject from the background. After shooting, adjust the f-stop slider to control how blurry the background looks. Pro tip, less blur often looks more realistic. Burst mode for action. For motion shots, use burst mode. Hold the shutter in and slide it to take multiple frames quickly. Then choose the sharpest shot later. Perfect for kids, pets, sports, and street photography. Macro mode for details. On newer Pro models, macro mode activates automatically when you get close. Use it for textures, food, flowers, product details. Just keep your hand steady. Stability matters. Hold your phone with two hands, elbows tucked in. In low light, this alone can be the difference between a sharp photo and a blurry one. Here are a few underrated tips. Clean your lens before shooting. Seriously. Use live photos so you can pick the best frame later. Turn off flash unless absolutely necessary. Shoot slightly underexposed. It's easier to fix later. Take multiple shots of the same scene. Pros always do. Editing finishes the photo, but don't overdo it. Edit, don't filter. Avoid one-tap filters. Instead, manually adjust brightness, contrast, highlights, shadows, and warmth. Supple edits look professional. Heavy filters scream amateur. Crop for better composition. Crop to straighten horizons, improve framing, and reinforce the rule of thirds. Editing is where good photos become great. You don't need a new camera. You don't need expensive gear. You just need to use your iPhone intentionally.